Hi, I'm Brian K. Smith, the Human Potential Specialist, coming to you today with another MCU Voice Black Not Blind moment. In today's MCU Voice Black Not Blind moment, I want to talk to you about a movie. That's right, a film, a classic. I want to go back to 2000 when the Farrelly brothers created Me, Myself, and Irene. And I want to use this film as an analogy to talk about what's going on present day between the police and the Black Lives Matter movement. I want to start out by saying when you watch this film, you're going to see exactly what the issues are. Now, if you're not familiar with the film, the storyline goes something like this. Jim Carrey, who plays the lead character in the film, is a 17-year veteran of the Rhode Island State Police. He marries a white woman who has an affair with the chauffeur of the limousine that drives the couple back to their honeymoon place. The chauffeur happens to be a black guy. That's right. And as a result of this affair, the wife has 3 children, all of which Jim Carrey says and acts like they're his, even though they are clearly black when they are born. Jim Carrey's inability to deal with this, to confront his wife about her infidelity, leads him to have some built-up frustrations. That's right. And those frustrations finally manifest themselves in the form of an alter ego Rhode Island police officer named Hank. And Hank is a kick-butt, no-nonsense kind of guy. He does all the things that Jim Carrey, as a good, law-abiding member of the Rhode Island State Police, would never do. So ultimately what happens when Hank starts to come out, Hank does more and more egregious things that finally the Rhode Island Police have to do something about it. So they send Jim Carrey to get medical attention. They send him to a psychiatrist who diagnoses him as having a personality disorder. Now, instead of firing Jim Kelly, the police say, well, we're going to give him another chance. We put him back out on the street and they assign him to take this woman, Irene, to court, back to New York where she's wanted. My point is, in bringing all of this up, they don't deal with the issues, even though they know the issues. How many police officers are out there today that have issues? And not just ordinary issues, because we all have those, but issues that are based on race and on other personal things that they have not yet dealt with, that they don't know how to deal with, and that they finally erupt when they're dealing with, that's right, a black citizen. So I want you to think about that. If you haven't seen the film Me, Myself, and Irene, go back and watch it. There are several points that bring up dramatic issues between blacks and whites, and particularly police and the black community. I want you to look at that and ask yourself, do you know a person that is police officer, law enforcement official, who is also suffering from some type of mental illness that they have yet to deal with that manifests itself when they engage the public? I'm Brian K. Smith, the Human Potential Specialist, just bringing you another MCU Voice Black Not Blind moment. Thank you.